What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're shooting some fun content, some content that everyone's kind of been waiting for. I know I have, because I'm super excited. We're going to be doing the stage 2 on the bike. So we'll go through the motions of that today and see how it does, how it sounds. And then next week we'll show what the dyno numbers will do. So fun stuff today. We're gonna get to it. First thing to do.
Remove the floorboard.
Then remove exhaust. Then remove cam cover. Then swap out cams. And then boom, All American Cycle sauce. All right, so as you can see, we've taken off the air filter, gone ahead and taken off the floorboard, took off the exhaust. Now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. So what's happening now, George?
Nothing well, yeah, something's happening. It's not nothing. Took off the exhaust, the floorboard, like you just said, the air filter, all of them probably under 10 minutes. So now we're gonna take the pushrod covers off. We're gonna cut the pushrods. You're gonna attempt to try to cut one, see if you're strong enough. Then we're gonna pop the cam cover off, take that cam out, put our cam in, adjust them pushrods and send it.
And why do we have to cut the pushrods?
Because the stock pushrods are solid pushrods. So in order to be able to remove them, you will need to take off the whole top of the motor. Regardless, being that the center lobe is different, I won't be able to reuse that. I mean the baseline. But yeah, we just cut that. We're gonna use some Screaming Eagle pushrods in this case. It comes with some tubes. We're gonna use the tubes, but we're not gonna use these. We're gonna keep your red ones. And we're not doing anything with the throttle body or injectors. We're saving that for later. We also have some pistons that we're gonna be using, not this time around. There's some CP pistons. They're stock replacement for those guys that want to do a stage 2 and that's all that they want and they don't want to increase their displacement. You can get rid of them crappy pistons in there and put something a little better, well, a lot better. I'll show them to you now, and it's all pretty much plug and play. All you got to do is run a ball hole through the cylinders, put the new rings in, new pistons. But we'll be doing that in a different video. I want to show you guys the whole step of and the gains of everything. So right now, you guys know we have computer, filter, and exhaust. And we're just gonna go ahead and drop the cam in and we're gonna tune it. Then we have this really pretty manifold. Come check it out. So it's a stock manifold that's been CNC ported, hand blended. We modified it here. And this is gonna accept a 65 millimeter throttle body from HPI or a 64 from Harley. So there you go. We're gonna be installing this after with a big throttle body, some bigger injectors, and we're gonna see what that does. That's so funny. Come.
I'm gonna do it first?
Yeah, see if you can cut one.
Oh God.
Alright, you cannot let it drop, if not you scratch the rocker cover thing. I mean what's that called? Lifter block cover.
The lifter block cover?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Go.
Yeah, right.
Are you kidding me? Good job, bro. It's not that hard, go.
No.
I already did most of it. Go.
There's no way.
All right, get your fingers out the way. Right there.
Okay.
You don't want to end up like me. All right, so I got it. I got the worst cutters in Home Depot. Should have bought the expensive one. Watch your fingers,
I'm
please.
watching my fingers.
I don't have to go to a hospital. So guys, for you that don't know, the whole purpose of cutting it with a cutter like this is to not spread any metal shavings on your bike, and most importantly inside your motor. So if you guys never seen a cut push rod, pretty sure you have, but this is what it looks like. Cutter sucks, man. Sucks, and it's way too big. Tiny little scratch.
Oh my God. Clearly, it's not one of his bikes.
Oh, and this one is more difficult. This thing is way too bulky. I mean, it's gonna get the job done, but I wouldn't do it again with this one. What a mission.
Push rods are out.
Clearly.
Now we're Miss Captain Obvious or whatever. Taking off the cam coat.
Clearly.
You're not too funny, George.
Wow. If you know, you know. This cam cover just fell right off. Usually you gotta whack them with a mallet or something.
So what does that mean? Extra Loctite when you put it back together?
No, they're using a different gasket from factory. This is a paper gasket. Before they had like a metal fiber gasket.
So what does that do with the longevity of the cam cover?
But they just probably saved like 4 cents on each gasket, so they chose that route. Job security for the mechanics.
There we go. All the cam guts there. It's about to get some sauce, special sauce.
Yeah, we're throwing something wild at this.
It's that special mystery cam that everybody wants to know about.
It's a 520 lift. It's a hefty one.
It's saucy. It's real
It's
saucy.
borderline.
It's a little cam. It's a baby cam.
It honestly works very well for what it is, because this bike made 134 horsepower, right? Or 133, something like that.
Something like that.
So it's a good cam. Like Harley definitely stepped it up from previous cams they had in other years, but they always leave room for improvement. So that's what we're doing.
It's a special cam right out, right out the box.
Is that the camera?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, you guys see that? There's not a big difference in lift. I believe this is a 511, this is 520. But look at that duration.
You gotta move your big head out
Sorry.
so people can see.
Here you go, guys. Time to put those valve springs to the test.
Why are you doing that?
Cleaning the oil out of the bolts. Taking the old Loctite out of them. So we can put fresh Loctite. Torque them down to spec.
So I see you brought out the torque wrench.
That's it. Got the cam plate and pump torqued. All right, guys, we got the cam installed. We got everything torqued to spec. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the cam cover, torque that. We're gonna adjust the push rods, and we'll be fired up in less than 30 minutes. Let's go. Hold this right here. This wrench. Don't move it. 1. 2. 2.5.
Is it always 2.5?
With this push rods, yes. Screaming Eagle, well, with this push rods and these lifters, yes. If you're using travel limiter lifters, it's gonna be less. And if you're using different push rods, are gonna be different turns. It's all depending on the thread pitch of the push rod. Should we do? Let's go ahead and do the rear. So you gotta stretch out the push rod until you get zero slack from the rocker to the top of the lifter. After you get zero slack, then you go ahead and you do 2.5 turns with these push rods, and you got to make sure that the lifters are charged up so you don't get a false reading. In this case, they are charged up because it was a running motor, but when they're brand new lifters, you got to prime them and charge them and make sure they're filled up before you do this. We didn't change lifters because we're gonna continue to work on the bike and keep doing upgrades. So we'll change that when we do something serious. You want to start doing cam jobs at the shop? So now we spin it till you see that little dot there. And that's my mark. So hold the push on. Got it? It's 1. That's 2. It's 2.5. That's it. We got the rear cylinder done. Now we're gonna wait for these things to bleed down.
What does it mean, bleeding down?
So we just compressed the lifter 100 thousandths, so it needs to release that oil pressure. So it frees up the valve because it's hanging the valve open right now. Once the valve, if you spin the motor over like this, with the valves hung open, you run the chance of the piston contacting the valve.
Okay.
And they're supposed to get close, but not touch. This one seems to be down as well, should be. But I could adjust this one and then wait for all those 3 to loosen and then finally do this one. See, you can spin them. See how you can spin it. In 10 minutes, you'll be able to spin them over.
So George has put on the exhaust, the cam cover is back on. We're still missing 2 push rods to adjust here and put in there.
But look, spin those. Spin it.
Aha.
See?
Spinning.
You saw the gauge?
Yeah, looks
Show 'em,
good.
show 'em, show 'em. It's one of T-Man's gadgets right there.
Looks really nice.
Badass little gauge. We get these powder coated. They come in anodized black. Sometimes we get them powder coated when we have the time. And connects right here to your oil pressure switch. Bam. Shabam. Boom.
Those are tappet covers.
No, these are tappet covers. These are push rods.
But these are push rod
These are the
covers.
locks. These are the locks for the. So you pretty much the way I do it is, you put a little small screwdriver like this over this, and then you pry it up, and then you apply pressure like that. Boom, and it goes right in. And this is something that a lot of guys should know how to do, because these O-rings could be perfectly fine, and all of a sudden you get one leaking. No matter if it's new, whatever the situation is, if it was good, it'll do it. So it's typically what I do when that happens. I've noticed I will like take this off, I'll grab the O-ring, I will spin it, I'll probably spray a little bit of brake cleaner on it or dry it with a little rag and put it, because any little dirt or just bad positioning will cause it to leak. Doesn't necessarily mean the O-ring is bad and you need to change it. So this could save you quite a bit of trouble. So you pretty much, you pry up like this, and you put a little bit of pressure, and it goes right in, and you're done. And to take it off, you grab a flathead. Some, not all of them have these, only Harley. You grab a flathead like this, you put it in there, and you pry it up. And you're out of town, you're somewhere, your little push rod tube started leaking, and you can fix it yourself. Bam. So now we're gonna put the air filter on the floorboard.
Almost done. I can't wait to hear how it sounds. So what's happening now, George?
We are dropping the base tune in. So we can give it the first start. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the front two lifters to still bleed out. And we'll be ready to go. We're gonna drop the base tune, take it to the shop, and put it on the roller. See what the numbers are.
First start, stage 2.
Sounds good.
I don't think the video is gonna do it justice. Sounds beefy.
Sounds a lot better before?
Yeah,
I like it. My ears are ringing.
mine too. Papi, te duelen los oídos. So as George here puts the final touches to officially say we've completed the stage 2, we will be taking the bike over to the shop to get it dyno tuned, so you'll see that on the next video. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the things. We want to hear from you guys. Let us know what you think. George, any closing remarks?
So, well, thanks for watching, guys. This is supposed to be something good. Hopefully the numbers can impress you.
We'll see. Check us out next time. Bye. Our special helper. Dile peace.
Peace.
Peace, guys.
Bye, guys.